What's crack-a-lack in HHS? We're back for another semester of RNN. I'm Parker DeSimone.
And I'm Jocelyn Jones. Today is Friday, January 23rd, 2026.
And you're watching this week's episode of Raider Nation News. Welcome back, Raiders.
Next week, our television production course is participating in the Silent Film Festival. Come show your support on Wednesday, January 28th at the Tivoli Theater in Downers Grove.
Red Carpet Social Hour begins at 5:30 p.m. and the silent film screening begins at 6:45 p.m. Tickets are on sale now. The Global Academy was established in 2018 to allow students to explore a variety of social topics all over the globe. Part of the original blueprint was for there to be a commitment to global collaboration and getting involved through more than just learning.
Global Academy members spend weeks every year in support of Amnesty International's Right for Rights campaign. The goal of the program is to send millions of messages to world leaders around the globe in support of individuals who had their human rights violated. With the 2026 campaign deadline approaching very quickly, members of the Global Academy decided to get even more people involved.
It's something we've done in our classes. Every year they have new cases, and so it's a way for us to get involved, have some action projects, and really just see the impact of what we're learning about in class and see that actually come to action.
My freshman year, I was in global citizenship, and I wrote to this prisoner, Rocky Myers, who was wrongfully convicted. So I wrote to the Alabama governor asking to grant him clemency, and it actually happened. So all the letters that we write in citizenship seminar and just independently do make a difference.
When I was looking into Right for Rights, something came up again reminding me that there's different events that people run. And so I figured, why not try it and see how it goes?
It's going to give ordinary students who aren't in the Global Academy classes, like citizenship or global seminar, get a chance to write notes to these people. We have a lot of cases. I am currently in global seminar, so I'm writing about the case of Leko Cordia. She was a Palestinian woman who was wrongfully convicted after protesting against immigration operations in New York City.
Activism is a way to do something, to make a difference and impact some of those situations that we might just see on social media and actually see how our actions can make a bigger impact around the world.
Whether it's sending a letter to a government official or writing a letter of solidarity, the mission remains the same: writing a letter to change someone's life. My name's Addison Stone. Back to you in the studio.
Sounds like a great way to get involved with something bigger than yourself. Make sure to stop by the Right for Rights booth in the Commons during 4th, 5th, or 6th hour to write your own letter on Thursday, January 29th.
Chicago sports teams have been on a roll as of late. Of course, the Bears, Blackhawks, and Bulls are the area's main teams making headlines. But there's a smaller, more local basketball team worth watching. RNN reporter Fekete is here to tell us more.
Here in the Chicago area, you don't need to go to downtown to catch an amazing basketball game. Here in Hoffman Estates, the Windy City Bulls bring an amazing atmosphere with loud crowds, amazing basketball, and a fun entertainment. I'm Fekete, and we're going to be taking a deeper look on Windy City Bulls basketball and what makes it so fun.
Hi, I'm Daryl. I'm the in-game host here at Windy City Bulls. I've been here since the beginning, hosting for the last 5 or 6 years.
My name's Joe Landa. I'm the executive director of ticket sales with the Windy City Bulls. This is my 5th season with Windy City.
The best part is being with the fans. I know that sounds so cliche, but I love throwing t-shirts. I love interacting with the fans.
To me, the best part of our games is kind of the energy that we try to put out there for all the fans that come to our games. Overall, I just believe that this is one of the best experiences, definitely in the suburbs.
Sometimes I get them on court. We do t-shirt tosses together, things like that. I just love being part of that fan experience and making sure everyone has a good time.
We put a lot of time and effort into what you see on these game nights in these 24 games. So our 100-level tickets are $25. Our side sections are $15. We do a family 4-pack. That's $100 all in, and it gets you 4 tickets, $40 worth of food and beverage, and then parking is free to every single game. I'm proud of is our Pope Leo bobblehead that will be coming on March 8th. Obviously, having a Pope from the Chicagoland area is very, very cool, and being able to play off of that is even more exciting.
After chatting with the Windy City community, it sure sounds like Windy City Bulls games are super fun to come to. Chill vibes, amazing atmosphere, and an amazing fan base to come and cheer them on. I'm Fekete, reporting here from Now Arena, Raider Nation News.
Never a dull moment for our sports fans in our area. You can purchase Windy City Bulls tickets through their website, windycity.gleague.nba.com, or through secondary markets like SeatGeek, StubHub, and Game Time.
Trends come and go, often repeating themselves throughout the decades. Our news team questioned Huntley's fashion teacher on how style evolves, influences society, and still stands the test of time. Let's take a look.
In fashion basics, one of the basic things I try and cover is the different careers, because a lot of students think modeling clothes, designing clothes, sewing clothes, but the reality is there's a lot more to it. Fashion is woven into every single part of our life, whether people realize it or not. We talk about some fashion history, and like any movie, any TV show you watch, there is somebody who had to pick the costumes that were going to be correct or historically accurate to the era in which the movie or show takes place. Our focus is mostly on basic skills and basic knowledge of sewing machines and the fashion industry. And they get to pick their own fabric and buy their own fabric as well, so that kind of represents who they are. And obviously, every single student and teacher in the building has their own personal style that's influenced from their family, their friends, the society that they expose themselves to. It's woven into history. It's woven into everything. Any part of America even has their own little fads and trends. Our economy is influenced by fashion and vice versa. It is wild. Fashion is everywhere.
Course registration has officially begun. If the fashion industry interests you, speak to your counselor today to sign up for Fashion Basics.
Hard work doesn't end at the final whistle, and now it has a place on our walls. Our athletic department is honoring students who plan to take their talents to the next level. Addyson Zay is at the scene to share more.
I'm outside the athletic office, and behind me lies the brand new wall wrap, recognizing student athletes who are continuing their athletic journey into college. I spoke with the athletic director and a student athlete to learn more about this design.
Miss Kish, who was our former associate principal, went to her niece's game in Kentucky and actually sent me a picture of something similar for their student athletes that committed to colleges, and I just really loved the idea. So I thought, hey, why not bring something like that here? It's for any of our student athletes that have committed to play an athletic sport the following year in college. Whether it's junior college all the way through Division I, any of our student athletes who are going on to play the next level, we're going to be celebrating them up on this wall.
I'm currently committed to McHenry County College, and I'm looking to continue pursuing fire science and playing softball. I started playing softball about 13 years ago. I started travel softball at 8 years old. I played for 2 travel programs, and I decided I wanted to play college softball when I was a freshman. Yeah, I really fell in love with the college aspect. My coach reached out to me, and he reached out to the athletic department, filled out a Google form for me, and then I went to Mrs. Castens and had a conversation with her, and she's going to put it up on there for me.
I just want to see our kids celebrated. You know, it's such a huge accomplishment to get to go on and play at that next level, but this is just a way that their peers can celebrate them and see, all of our visiting athletes can see, all of their parents can see, you know, just how many kids that we really do have going on to that next level.
Coaches, if you have an athlete who has committed to a college, email Athletic Director Mrs. Rita Castens and you will be sent a form. Fill it out to see your athlete added to our college commitment wall. Congratulations to all of the athletes already committed. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Raider Nation News.
Make sure to visit HuntleyRNN.com or follow us on HHS TV Production on either Instagram or TikTok for more fun content.
Have a fantastic weekend, Raiders.